Hello, I'm Alex. I'm wildly passionate about rivers, so when I heard about the Animas river spill, I had to investigate. I packed up my Honda CRX and traveled to Silverton, Colorado to see if someone could tell me the story.
Are we rolling?
Yeah. So, okay.
Are we? Okay.
Alright, so, tell our viewers your name.
Hi, I'm Ellie Mae. I'm 19, and I'm an environmental activist.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
So, how long have you lived in Silverton?
I've lived in Silverton my whole life. You know, my family's been in Silverton since I was a Silverton. Yeah, I'm very familiar, very passionate about the area.
Yeah. So, can you tell us what's been going on?
But, if you want to know what's been going on now, you have to understand what's been happening in the past.
Well, what happened in the past?
There was a gold mine called Gold King that was abandoned in 1923. All of the toxins were contained in a sludge pond inside the mine. In the 1990s, the site was nominated by the EPA as a Superfund site to clean up all the pollutants inside, but the local legislation rejected the idea, fearing that having a Superfund site would scare tourists away.
I also did my research. This area has been heavily mined, with almost 22,000 mines in the surrounding area. Gold mining was practiced up until as recent as 1991, and the environment was drastically altered. The upper basin of the Animas River was left fishless due to these mines.
The EPA was only allowed to do minor work on the sites to prevent more environmental damage. Basically, these abandoned mines were a ticking time bomb waiting to be set off.
Did this mean for the environment? Well, the long-term impacts are unknown to scientists, but the immediate impacts are already being felt. The surviving fish are unsafe to eat, and any residents that have wells within the flood zones of the river must get their water checked for contamination. The river was closed from recreation for 9 days, and all are advised to avoid direct contact with the river, including pets and livestock. It appears that most of the heavy metals formed insoluble sediments that have sunk to the bottom of the river. So how has this changed your community, and how has it responded?
Well, the public perception of the abandoned mines has changed. Local legislation has decided to finally accept Superfund money to begin restoring the sites. However, the public is very mistrusting of the EPA, even though the organization has accepted full responsibility for the spill and vows to clean it all up.
Moral of the story: the EPA can try to undo the damage, but the damage will always be felt.
We must learn to respect our environment and avoid harmful practices like mining in the first place, because this accident has taught me that our land is too precious to abuse.